Bobby there. Mr. Bobby Hodge doing a thing called Wrong Side of the Company, and we've just got a long list of special numbers we're going to do before, of course, we end this session along about 8 o'clock as far as the live broadcast. But right now, we'll be right back after this word.
Back at you live from the Spanish Village, 1718 Commercial Avenue, and, well, it's time for one of our special guests here this evening. I don't believe Steve has been on the program since... he was on the program? All right.
Steve was on the program
once. This is his second appearance that
he's going to sing another song for us right now tonight, so if you'd like to step up to the microphone, Steve, it's all yours. Go ahead, just step up.
A little bit of Carroll County Accident. Let's have a hand for Steve Tirzak.
That's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love. Love is something that money can buy. A poor boy's chances for a pretty girl's glances are sometimes mighty few. I got no money, if it be my honey, here's what I'll offer you. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love is something that money can buy. Well, we met by chance and I knew at a glance I found my destiny. Well, I want to carry you off and marry you if you will agree. And I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I'll never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love is something that money can buy. Love is something that money can buy.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Steve, along with Bobby Hodge tonight now with his voice and the whole band doing a wonderful job on that number. And, John, what's the matter with you tonight? Now, that's twice you've been calling it the wrong song.
I called the first song the wrong company, the wrong song, and all that sort of
We're
stuff.
going to get you all set up and
Am I at the right place tonight, huh?
I
That's
believe
what I'd
so.
like
This
to know.
is the Spanish Village, 1718 Commercial Avenue. Is that the place you're supposed to be?
I promise I will get the next one right. I promise you. Right after this little message. Don't go away.
Hello.
We have a very special guest tonight, too, Jack. Little Jill Olson, who has a lot of fans around the town. And she's going to come up here and sing a song this evening.
Oh, it sure is a lot of fun, John, when you come down to the Spanish Village, because you get to meet so many people from around Madison who, of course, has talent and sings and all of those things. Right now, another special talent in Madison goes by the name of Bobby Rice, who's helping to make this band one of the best in town right now here at the Spanish Village. Bob's going to do a thing on his own here, and a little bit of an instrumental called Stealin' the Blues. Bobby Rice. For Don Keller in Oregon, Wisconsin.
time. Bobby Rice doing a little instrumental there called Stealing the Blues. Yes, got that one straight, folks. We'll be back in just 60 seconds.
Village, of course, live once again on a Sunday night. And I'll tell you, we're getting things ready to go for another special number that's going to be sung by Mr. Bobby Rice here from the Spanish Village. Bob has a song, John, that's... You ready to go, John? All right. Everybody ready to go, finally? Right. This is called The Last Thing on My Mind. So, Bob, take it away with the rest of the gang, if you would, please.
It's a lesson too late for the learning. Made a stand. In the wink of an eye, my soul is turning. In your hand. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Well, there be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I walk along, my thoughts are tumbling round and round. Underneath our feet, a subway's rumbling. Underground. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Well, there be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. I've got reason aplenty for going. This I know. The weeds have been steadily growing. Please don't go. Are you going away with no word of farewell? Well, there be not a trace left behind. I could have loved you better, didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You know that was the last thing on my mind.
Mr. Bob Rice of Madison, Wisconsin. That must have been the last thing on my mind. And the last thing on my mind right now is the fact that we're going to have a short word from the station. Village, and we have a real special guest with us once again at the Village. Jill Olson. Jill, would you mind telling the people how old you are in case some of them maybe are wondering, you know, they hear your voice and they think, well, 27 years? No, how old are you really, Jill?
10.
You're 10 years old?
10 years young.
Well, that's a mighty fine age, I guess.
Listen, Jill's going to do a song here that's been around for years and years, Jack. And it's called Blackboard of My Heart. Right?
Blackboard of My Heart, Jill Olson.
All right, Jill.
So
Jill, darling. Thank you so much. That was a mighty fine job. The blackboard of my heart. Hey, Jill's going to be back up a little bit later on.
Oh, yeah,
The
she'll be
program
back
here,
up
I think.
again for
Right.
another song or two.
And, of course, with the rest of the gang here at the Spanish Village. So we'll be right back.
After this message. To say thank you to Mr. and Mrs. W.J. Keller. They are here tonight in the audience from Sun Prairie, and they want to hear a waltz. Maybe we can work that in a little later on, fellas. Right now, though, Jack, on the program.
Yes, sir. Right now on the program, a thing done by Bobby Hodge, who's going to step up to the microphone and graciously do for us a song called
One
all right,
Has
he's going
My
to crawl.
Heart.
One Has My Name.
And One Has My
Bobby
Name.
Hodge.
This is a tune that, an old tune that Jerry Lee Lewis has revived right now. It's really coming up the charts. One has my name, and the other has my heart. Thank you. With one I'll remain. That's how my heartache starts. One has brown eyes, the other's eyes are blue. To one I am tied, to the other I am true. One has my love, and the other only me. What good is love to a heart that can't be free? So I'll go on living my life just the same, while one has my heart and the other has my name. One has my name, and the other has my heart. With one I'll remain, that's how my heartache starts. One has brown eyes, the other's eyes are blue. To one I am tied, to the other I am true. One has my love, and the other only me. But what good is love to a heart that can't be free? So I'll go on living my life just the same. The one that has my heart will always have my name.
One has my heart and the other has my name. A Jerry D. Lewis tune. Mighty, mighty fine. Thank you. We'll be back in just 60 seconds.
Norm Spanish Village, and back once again, of course, on this Sunday evening. And we go until, well, gee whiz, we keep the entertainment rolling until about 1 o'clock for you.
Jack,
Of course,
somebody
my
has-
broadcast goes until 8 o'clock. Go ahead, John.
Somebody has a special anniversary.
Yes, they do.
to
Matter of fact,
mention.
Mr. and Mrs. Norm Wadley, right over here, are celebrating their 41st anniversary.
41st anniversary. How about a hand for him, folks? Huh?
What a nice hand, huh? Well, I clap, but my hands are full right here. I've got schedules and everything else. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to dedicate this next song out to the Wadleys as Mr. Bobby Rice steps up to the microphone and does a song called There Goes My Everything. Mr. Bobby Rice.
I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across a lonely floor, and her voice is softly saying, "Darling, this will be goodbye forevermore." There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. memory turn back the pages, I can see the happy years we've had before. Now the love that kept this old heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door. There goes my reason for living. There goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. There goes my everything.
What a fine number. Thank you so much, Bob. And the song, There Goes My Everything. John, you'd like to say a word? I think...
I really didn't have anything important to say other than we have another pause here before station identification and news. ABC News, a 5-minute break for that, and we'll be back with more action from... Still plenty of time to come out and enjoy yourself. They'll be open all the way till 1 in the morning, and of course our live broadcast until 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and don't you go away, above all means and things.
Music from the Spanish Village, 1718 Commercial Avenue, everybody. Jack, we have a fine crowd here tonight. We want to thank everybody for stopping out, and there's still plenty of time to come out and enjoy our live broadcast between now and 8. And also, of course, the Spanish Village will be going until 1 in the morning. And right now, to get us moving here, here's a mover. Bobby Hodge back at the microphone to do a thing called I'm So Blue I Could Cry.
Oh, well, we're going to pull another one on you, Johnny.
Oh, come on.
You can't win tonight, Howard.
We're going to feature Smiling Jack Daniels here with a harmonic in his mouth and smiling at the same time, while he backs us up on here with one called Foggy River. We skipped over this one a while ago, yeah.
Oh, all right. A little bit of Foggy River then, Jack.
Here we go.
Take it away, Bob. All right.
All your love is colder than the foggy river, drifting over the heart of stone. You left me stranded on this foggy river, drifting helpless and alone. I can't escape this broken heart of mine. There's no freedom anymore. Oh, heaven, help me on this foggy river till I find that distant shore. Yeah, yeah, Smiling Jack Daniels. Now, come on in there. Well, there's no tomorrow on this foggy river. Memories linger on. The tale of sorrow chills the foggy river. Everything I love is gone. I always knew someday, but you'd let me down. There's no freedom anymore. Oh, heaven, help me on this foggy river till I find the distant shore.
I I think you guys are trying to ruin me tonight, aren't you, huh?
Well, we're just against you, John, you know.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, are you going to do that one tonight, then? I'm so blue.
Yeah, we can do that one. But first, Johnny, let's thank all the... We've had 4 weeks here now of our Sunday afternoon or Sunday night show, and we've enjoyed it tremendously. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, the Carl F. Stotts and Sons Implement Company out of Wanakee.
Wanakee?
Yes, and Klein Dickerts, the Honda motorcycle dealers here in Madison, and Norm's Mobile Homes, and Ward Brock Music Company for making all this available for us. And you
4
folks
real
out
fine
there.
sponsors.
And we'd like to say to you folks, if you enjoy our show, go by and visit these people and tell them how much you enjoy the show, and we may stay on the air some longer.
That's right. That sounds like a mighty good idea. Say, we'll be right back at the Spanish Village right after this.
Be the Honda motorcycle that is on stage here with us.
Yeah,
Jack,
right on the side of me here. It's red and gray, and sure is a fine-looking machine.
We'd like to take just a few minutes out to send a song up Portage, Wisconsin, way to Loris Osterhoff. We understand she's listening tonight, and we do like to acknowledge all the friends, neighbors out there in Radioland. That's what they used to say, isn't it? Right, Bob?
Right.
In Radioland. Right now, here's that song that I promised you just a while ago. Bobby Hodge is going to do a short version of it anyhow. I'm so blue I could cry feeling low.
Mr. Bobby Hodge.
Well, I see that train a-comin', hear that lonesome whistle blow. It's a-comin' to carry my baby from me. I'm so blue I could cry feeling low. We had a foolish quarrel, and she said I will have to go. And she turned away, had nothing more to say. I'm so blue I could cry feeling low. Oh, baseball! The train stopped at the station, and she said I will have to go. I suffered and cried, broken from my pride, so blue I could cry, feeling low. Well, the deep blue sea is calling, it's a-calling me, I know. I'm gonna find me a home at the bottom of the ocean. I'm so blue I could cry, feeling low. That's right. Hear that lonesome whistle blow. It's a-comin' to carry my baby for me. I'm so blue I could cry feeling low. Oh, well, I'm so blue I could cry feeling low.
Mr. Bobby Hodge, and of course, along with the whole band here, with a way out thing that's called... Oh, boy, I don't know what that was called, but it was good. We're going to have more of the same coming up for you until about 8 o'clock as far as the live broadcasting, but the entertainment goes on until 1 o'clock tonight. So we'd like to welcome each and every one of you out here to the Spanish Village, and we'll be back right after this message.
All right, back at you live from the Spanish Village. Here's our special guest once again, that little 10-year-old sweetheart from Madison, Wisconsin. Jill Olsen.
Yeah, we're live. I believe it.
Jill, honey, you're going to sing that song that... Oh, gee whiz, I've heard you do it many, many times, and every time you do it, I just think it's the greatest thing in the world. So can you do it for us now? It's called, what's it called?
You ain't woman enough to take my man.
Right. You ain't woman enough to take my man. Here she is, Jill Olsen.
Women man. No, you ain't woman enough to take my man.
Wait a minute, Jill, before you run off. When you were singing that song, I noticed you were pointing at some. Were you pointing at anybody in particular out there as far as the woman that's not going to be able to take away your man, huh? You know, you were pointing out there. Were you pointing at anybody in particular or just... So, nobody in particular, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you were? Who?
Janet.
Oh! All right. Yes, thank you for music, Grant. Thank you, Joe, so much for doing that number. That was sweet. And we might be able to get Jill back up a little bit later on to do another song, too. We'll be right back.
That's right. It's his next one, isn't it, huh? All right. Direct and live from the Spanish Village, 1718 Commercial Avenue. That's where all the action is happening, like right at this particular moment, at about 12 minutes before the hour.